Hey y'all, it's me. This is not a regular live. This is not monetized. This is not for entertainment purposes. Um, I came home from work and saw a video from Miss Diversity 3 that made me cry. And I've been trying to get in contact with her ever since. Um, I'm going to show some videos how these patches work because I will buy them for her and send them to her. I can help her. Hold on.
You sure? Okay. So stop, go like this, okay? I'm gonna test your balance. Don't let me pull you down, okay?
Hold on. I'm trying to figure out how I can share this. I don't think it's showing on y'all's side. Hold on, y'all.
Okay, that's okay. I'm your thing. I'm not gonna put your card. Don't let me put you. Okay, that's your balance. Now I want you to turn around and just walk to the grass and come back without your head.
I know what to do. I'll just do my Facebook. Hold on. Share. Facebook. All right. Yeah, Rico, I started crying. Like, I literally started crying.
Get over here. Okay, so I'm gonna check your balance. Okay, and how do you normally walk? Like walk to me. Walk. Okay. Can you walk without it? You sure? Okay. So stop, go like this, okay? I'm gonna test your balance. Don't let me pull you down, okay? Okay? That's okay. I'm barely pulling you, that's fine. I'm not gonna pull you as hard. Don't let me pull you, ready? Okay? That's your balance. Now I want you to turn around and just walk to the grass and come back without your cane. Okay? Without your cane. Okay? Okay? Now come back. Okay? And you got MS? Okay, come here. Okay, now watch this. So what I'm gonna do with you, I'm gonna put you on the liberty and the freedom. Okay, which side is your stronger side? Okay. I'm gonna put you on this one. So this is for athletes, but people who, like when my mom broke her hip, I put her on 3 of them: the liberty, the freedom, and the victory. So we can give her a little more power. Okay. Now shake it out. Now adjust your mind, okay, because you're used to it. Okay, now go back like this. Don't let me pull you down. Wow.
That's it.
I know. I know.
For real.
I know.
Because I was able to maintain.
You were able to maintain, okay? Now if I take it off of you, I was able to pull you easily. Look, I'm pulling you 4 or 5 times harder than I was pulling you before. Now what I want you to do is I want you to turn around and walk to the grass and come back and straighten your body up. Okay? That's okay. That's okay. Okay?
And let me take this leg right here. It's here. Well, no, it's mine.
But if you see how you were walking the first time, do y'all see it? Yes. I can show you on the video. When you don't have this on, you were walking a little more wobbly. Yes. With this on, and do you feel a difference?
I do.
What do you feel like? You're more cemented to the ground, right?
And when you was pulling me, I felt like you couldn't pull.
Because you were grounded. Turn around and walk to the grass bin. It's okay. It's okay. Okay.
Yeah, I can see. Get over here.
Okay.
All right. That's just the first one. Hold on. I've been wearing these patches since December. Y'all know I went through a sheet of glass and almost severed my foot. Went through every nerve, every tendon, everything in my foot. It's been paralyzed since like 2014. I've been wearing these patches since December. In February, my foot came back. I can feel my toes. I can wiggle my toes. I'm not limping. If y'all were at the meet and greet in Houston, you know I limp. I walk slow. I'm not walking slow. I'm not limping. Okay? These work. There's no ingredients. So it's not going to interact with any medication.
Okay.
Watch this.
You can't get up?
This is this lady's normal day.
Okay, sit back down, bro. Lord have mercy.
All she did was put a patch with no ingredients in.
Okay, watch this. Okay, let me show you something real quick. Okay, turn around, take 10 steps that way, and come back. I want you to pay attention to how you walking. 10 steps that way, and turn around and come back. Okay, come back. Be careful. That knee hurt too? Okay. Okay, now you pay attention to how you walk. Pull your pants leg down. Lift this one up. Okay. Now, all I want you to do is to pay attention to how you feel. Come here. Okay. Turn around and take 10 steps back the other way. Tell me if you feel anything. Y'all got any pain anywhere? It's free. You come get a patch. It's free.
Where did her limp
Can you feel something?
Where did her limp
Can you feel more balance and strength?
You see a limp?
I'm telling you. And
now. Y'all see I got them on my forehead. My leg is covered in them. Yes, it works with neuropathy. It will fix your feet. That's what my mother was suffering with. My mama couldn't go barefoot. She hasn't been going barefoot in probably at least 9-10 years. She put these patches on and stood on the floor barefoot. Stood on the floor barefoot. My mom built her house in 1999? 99. It's a 2-story house. In all those years, my mama might have gone up those stairs a total of 8 times. In all those years. She can go up and down stairs now. Because of these patches. I'm not limping. I am back to speed walking. This is because I was asleep the other night, and I don't know where I thought I was going in my sleep, but I tried to jump up and I'm laying down, and y'all know I got this metal thing right here. I slammed my head real hard into this metal rack, and I think I gave myself a concussion. So I've been wearing these on my forehead since then. I had a dental appointment yesterday to get my teeth cleaned, and I had patches on my head. And the dental hygienist asked me, "What is this on your head?" And I started telling her what it was and why I had it on there. And then she was like, "You think that worked my shoulder? My shoulder hurts." And I pulled up my pants leg and I showed her my leg. And I said, "Yeah, it'll help." I said, "I'll put some patches on you before I leave. I'll put some of mine on you." And she's cleaning my teeth and she's still asking more questions. And she was like, "Well, my daughter, she has really bad knees, but she's 350 pounds." I said, "Me too. I'm not limping. I'm 300 pounds. I've had a knee replacement." I pulled my pants leg up even further and let her see the knee replacement scar and the surgery that I had before the knee replacement to fix the meniscus. I said, "I'm not limping. You see, I'm happy." And she kept on cleaning and she kept on asking questions. And then she was like, "My husband was an athlete and his back hurts him real bad." I said, "I'll patch him too." And she said, "Well, he comes up here every day for lunch and we go out to eat." I was like, "Well, I will come back up here at your lunchtime and I will put some patches on your husband and you let me know how he feels later on." I went back up there at her lunchtime and I put patches on his back and they left and went to lunch. And he said he felt great. And she called me today while I was at work at Papa's house to say, I need to order some. But in fact, she doesn't want to just order. She wants to also sell them. I said, "Sign up. Go ahead and do it. You can put on as many as you need." And they will also, we have patches that will help your daughter. My mind is blank right now. I just went Destiny. We have patches that'll help Destiny. This one. This Zen patch is for the brain. This one's for the brain. Hold on. Where's my... The Zen patch, cognitive balance, 5 cognitive networks, decision making, memory, attention, mood, information flow. Then there's also these. I'm saying what would be for Destiny. Focus, enhance clarity and attention, helps with tasks and objectives. Peace, manage and reduce stress, immediate calmness. These would help Destiny. Okay. For Keisha, for Miss Diversity 3, I already have them in my basket to buy them for her. Zen, Liberty, Freedom, Victory. Zen, like I said, is the one for the brain because she had a stroke. Liberty is for more strength, more energy, more balance and stability, better range of motion, fast recovery, higher neurological homeostasis. That's another one that would be good for Destiny. Then the Freedom Patch, pain relief, 24-hour relief, no drowsiness. The Victory Patch is enhanced athletic performance, more power, more strength, more balance and stability, enhanced stamina, more agility, enhanced neuro function, and enhanced HRV. Oh, and then also the Defend Patch, which is for immune support, natural healing, and increased blood flow. There are no ingredients. There are no ingredients. Karen, if you go on my video that has these on it, on the picture, go on that video. My link to my account is there, and you can read everything. This will help. You can read everything that these do. These are backed by doctors. We have thousands of doctors. There have been, I think it's 13 studies at this point. It might be 16 studies. There's a bunch of studies, proven studies that these work. Some doctors back in the 30s figured out that your skin can talk to your brain. Your skin talks to your brain. Your skin is your biggest organ, right? Your skin talks to your brain. These patches, there's nothing in them. There's no ingredients. What it is you can feel on the outside, there's a pattern on them. This same pattern is on the inside on the adhesive to make it stick to you. That pattern is what's talking to your skin, which is then talking to your brain to say what needs to be helped, what needs to be reminded how to work right. So there's no ingredients in here, y'all. There's nothing in here. Nothing on it. It's literally just the pattern that's on the sticker. Let's see. Trying to see if I can get it to where you can kind of see the pattern that's on it. Come on, focus on the patch. Focus on the patch. There. Y'all see that little raised pattern? That's all it is. It's pattern. It's a pattern. It's literally just a pattern that's touching your skin, and then your skin is going to talk to your brain. Okay? Hold on, I'm gonna show y'all something else. Let me go back and share again. All right, y'all can see this, right? Here we go. Why is this? I can't hear it. Hold on. Why didn't this have sound? But anyway, doctors, 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 doctors. Hey, Robert. Doctors. This is what it is. No ingredients. VTT, it's a pattern of contoured ridges. Talks to your skin, skin receptors, and it sends an electrical signal to your brain. There's no ingredients. This is someone who's tested it and their findings. Someone else who's tested it and their findings. Someone else who's tested it and their findings. You see this, Karen? You see this, Karen? 100% of subjects showed. 100% of subjects showed. You put them on clean, dry skin, they will stick for at least 24 hours. They can actually stay longer. Um, you just want to take them off. Oh, hold on. Once they start to lift themselves, am I frozen? Okay, there it goes. Yeah, if they start to lift, that's when you want to take them off. Mine's not lifting, so this one's fine. The one that I took off already was lifting because you don't want water to get under it. Karen, you can put on as many as you want. There's no ingredients. I have on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and it was 10. You saw me take that off. Do I seem not okay? Do I seem like I'm doing bad to you? I'm amazing. I'm amazing. You can do it every single day, all day long, 24 hours a day. There's no ingredients, Karen. There are no ingredients. There is nothing to interact with anything. There's nothing you can take too much of. There are no ingredients. Exactly. I am happy. 2 weeks ago, we went over my brother's. We had a family day at my brother's house, and my dad's ex-wife came, and she was trying to figure out what the heck was going on with me, why I was so weird and different. She thought I was high or something. She's like, what's in these patches? They make you giddy? I'm like, no, you're just seeing me. You're seeing me when I'm not in constant, horrible pain. You don't have to put it on the forehead. You can put it on any part of the skin anywhere. Like you see, I have all those on my leg because like I guess my skin is more greasy up here. Like if I put a patch on my arm, it only lasts maybe a couple hours. It starts to lift and come off, quickly. I think I'm oilier up here than I am on my legs. So I just realized that they stay on my leg much better. So I don't have to necessarily take them off every single day. Because they're about $50 for a pack. You get 30 in a pack. They're about $50. But if you are able to keep them on for more than 24 hours, that means you don't even need 30 in a month. Right? But like for me, I have a lot of pain. A lot. Because I think it's 6 different compressed discs. I have 2 slip discs. No, I have 3 slip discs, 6 compressed discs. I have spondylosis. I have sciatica, um, plus my knee, plus my foot, and I have thalassemia. I got a lot of pain. A lot of pain. So I put on usually at least 3 of the pain patches. That's the freedom patch. Um, and it still doesn't make me totally pain free, but it brings it all the way down to a level where I'm fine. I've been going to grocery stores and not getting in a mobile cart. I went walking around the grocery store with Shayla the other day, and that's not something I did in years. I go to the grocery store. I don't care if I was going for one item. I get in the mobile cart for that one item because I know, like, if I need milk and I got to walk all the way to the back, by the time I walk all the way back to the front and then I have to stand there in line, I'd be shaking and trembling because my back, you know. Me and Shaylin walked around the store and went shopping. Me and Shaylin went walking around the store and went shopping the other day. I don't do that. I didn't do that, but I'm doing it now. The last 2 weeks, Rayon keeps not taking the trash out to the street. I haven't been able to take the trash, like pull that can back and then shove it to the street, a full can of trash. I haven't been able to do that in at least 5, 6 years. I've been taking the trash to the street because she's not doing it. That's that's not something I could do. That's not something I could do. She actually didn't even say anything. She didn't even say anything. She just walked around with me. She got a cart and walked around with me. Yeah. Like, even the way that I came in here today and I sat down when I saw Keisha's video, the way that I was sitting, I looked and I was like, I haven't sat like this in a while. Because, I mean, I'm always sitting here, you know, semi Indian style, kind of. But I was in full yoga pose. Hold on. See if y'all can kind of see. I haven't done this full yoga pose cross style in years. And I was just sitting here doing it. This is how I used to sit all the time. Like, literally with the heel of my foot up against my belly and the heel of this foot all the way up against my butt. These patches are amazing. They are absolutely amazing. If I can get this to focus, you can scan that code and it takes you so you can see those same studies and stuff that I just showed you. I do not like this new camera. There it goes. No, for a second. There. I had to hide the red and green light that's on the doggone camera. And then that's my site. It's not going to do it. My site is on my page anyway. Just go to my thing, my video, where I'm showing those patches on the thumbnail. And my site is posted there. But if anybody has Keisha's personal phone number, please call her. Tell her I already have the patches in my cart. I will buy them myself and send them to her. Because I literally cried today. I literally cried watching her video. And I can help. There's no ingredients, so it won't interact with anything. It won't put anything in her system. It won't take anything out of her system. But I promise, I'm not saying it can cure, but I absolutely promise it'll help. It'll help. There's no chemicals. There's no drugs. There's no ingredients. It's just a pattern talking to your skin that's going to talk to your brain. It's a messenger sending signals to your brain to say, hey, reset. Go back to how you're supposed to be. That's all it is. And I'm a single mother, just like she's a single mother. I don't have money. I don't have any money. I don't have any customers yet. Well, I have one, my stepmom. That's my one customer. So I'm not out here trying to, heavily market and try. I just answered, like I said, I went to the dentist and she asked me why I had stickers on my head. I answered her question. She's going to buy some just because I told her how it's working for me. Y'all have been watching me make videos for how many years? I don't get up here and tell lies. I don't tell stories. If something don't work, I say it don't work. And I will pay for her patches. I just need an address. I just need an address. And that's not what this company does. We do patch people for free with one patch or two patches or three patches, not packs of patches. And I am going to send her 5 packs of patches out of my pocket because I know they will help. I have inboxed T and Lee. I have inboxed Keisha. All I need is an address. Again, this video is not monetized. I'm not looking for any money. I'm not looking for anything. I just want to help. period, point blank. And I know these will help. I don't want her crying. I don't want her crying. And these will also help her baby. These will also help her baby girl. Hang on now. Yeah, please do. Please do. Because I want to help her get back to Keisha. I want to help her get back to herself. And I'm willing to do it out of my own pocket. I just need an address. Her address. I don't want some random person to say, oh, you can send it to me. No. 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 She has a P.O. box. I just need to know if that P.O. box is still open. Because I will just send them to the P.O. box if it's still open. I just want to know that it's open. Because I don't want to send my $200 to some stranger. I want to send my $200 to Keisha. But I did that already. I told you I've already been inboxing. I've inboxed her on Facebook. I've inboxed on her IG. I've already done that. I'm trying to get somebody who has her actual phone number to tell her. I even texted the number that I had for Trinice, for her sister. But it's been so many years. I don't know if that's still the same number. I didn't get a response, so I don't think it's the same number. But these patches absolutely work. This one is for nausea, dizziness, seasickness, car sickness, road sickness, that type of situation. This is if you're feeling down, make you happy. This one is to calm you down if you're feeling agitated. This is the victory, the liberty, and the freedom. Those are the main stability, pain, movement that I spoke of already. Those are the main three, just regular patches just for helping with, moving and pain. This one helps you burn fat. It speeds up your metabolism while you sleep. I think it helps you burn, I think it's 500 calories in your sleep, something like that. This one is to help you break bad habits, also working in combination with this one to lose weight. So if you're an overeater, it helps you eat less and burn calories. But it also helps you quit smoking, quit drinking, quit doing whatever you shouldn't be doing. This one, Rayon and Shaylin use when they go to school to help them focus, like on tests and stuff. Shaylin used these while they were doing the standardized tests, the yearly tests. She got A's. This one is for your skin. Make your skin look nice and radiant. Heal your skin. This one is for allergies, for immunity, different things like that. Like you said, Destiny has been diagnosed with lupus. This would help with the lupus. This is the neurological one. This is the one for your brain. This one helps with sleep. And that's all the ones that I have right now. I have more coming next week that I haven't bought because, I have to buy them as I can afford to buy them. For the extra ones that aren't the ones that, I've been using myself all the time. Both, Keisha. I've used them for myself. I've been using them since December. And I have been advertising them now since February. Because after starting to use them in December, in February, my paralyzed foot is not paralyzed anymore. I haven't been able to move these toes other than my big toe. My big toe was never paralyzed, but the rest of my foot was paralyzed. And I couldn't feel it, period. Even the big toe I couldn't feel. But since February, all of a sudden, while I was in a meeting for SUPERPATCH, I started getting like nerve shocks and pains. Like it hurt. Don't get me wrong. It was a painful situation that started happening. And I was like, oh, nerve pains, because I get them all the time, but not in this foot because I have sciatica. So I get them in my arms. I get them shooting down my back and my legs, but not in this foot because this foot wasn't alive. So I'm sitting there in this meeting and I'm like, wait a minute. That's my left foot. I can't feel my left foot. I'm feeling my left foot. So then I touched it and I could feel my left foot. And then I realized I could move my toes. And I'm like, these patches work. They work. They beyond work. Because what? So since then, I've been actually speaking out and talking about them, because I don't say stuff until I know. That's just not who I am. But these patches work, and the ones that these are the only ones that I was wearing from December through February. These are what I was putting on. This is the pain. Wait, wrong. This is the pain. Like I said, I usually wear 2 to 3 of these. This is the one for movement. And this is the one for homeostasis of your body. But just the combination of these are what brought my foot back. But also made me stop limping. but also made me now start walking fast again, but also has me walking around the grocery store shopping, which I didn't do anymore. 30 coming to pack. 30 coming to pack. And again, no ingredients. There are no ingredients in these patches. There are no drugs. There are no supplements. There are no herbs. There are no nothing in these patches. It's a pattern that touches your skin, and then your skin sends a message to your brain and says, hey, this needs help. Reset. Yep. Let me show the video that you missed at the beginning. Let me pull it back up, and I want you to watch this video of this lady with MS. Hold on. Oh, hold on. I completely closed my Facebook by accident. Hold on. Oh, hold on.
Get over here. Okay, so I'm gonna check your balance. Okay, and how do you normally walk? Like walk to me. Walk.
Okay.
Can you walk without it?
Just
You sure? Okay. 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 So stop. Go like this. Okay. Don't let. I'm gonna test your balance. Don't let me pull you down. Okay. Okay. That's okay. I'm barely pulling you. That's okay. I'm not gonna pull you as hard. Don't let me pull you. Right? Okay. That's your balance. Now I want you to turn around and just walk to the grass and come back without your cane. Okay? Without your cane. Okay? Okay? Now come back. Okay? And you got MS? Okay, come here. Okay, now watch this. So what I'm gonna do with you, I'm gonna put you on the liberty and the freedom. Okay, which side is your stronger side? Okay. I'll put you on this one. So this is for athletes, but people who, like when my mom broke her hip, I put her on 3 of them: the liberty, the freedom, and the victory. So we can give her a little more power. Okay. Now shake it out. And now adjust your mind, okay, because you're used to it. Okay, now go back like this. Don't let me pull you down. Wow.
That's scary.
I know. I know.
For real.
I know.
Because I was able to maintain.
You were able to maintain, okay? Now, if I take it off of you, I was able to pull you easily. Look, I'm pulling you 4 or 5 times harder than I was pulling you before. Now what I want you to do is I want you to turn around and walk to the grass and come back and straighten your body up. Okay? That's okay. That's okay. That's okay. That's okay. Okay?
And let me say this leg right here is here. Well, no, it's It's mine.
But if you see how you were walking the first time, do y'all see it? Yes. I can show you on the video. When you don't have this on, you were walking a little more wobbly.
Yes.
With this on, and do you feel a difference? I do. What do you feel like? You're more cemented to the ground, right?
And when you was pulling me, I felt like you couldn't pull it.
Because you were grounded. Turn around and walk to the grass pen. It's okay. It's okay. Okay.
Yeah, I can see. Get over here.
Okay. So I'm gonna check your balance. Okay. And
They're about $50. I think they changed the price recently. I think they're $51 now. But we have something called Smart Ship, which means you just get them to where they're going to come to you automatically every month. And then that brings them down to $47 if you do them on Smart Ship.
I can't help you. Okay.
This is her without a patch.
You can't get up? Okay, okay. Okay, sit back down, boo. Lord have mercy. I can't help you. Okay. You can't get up? Okay, okay. Okay, sit back down, boo. Lord have mercy.
A pack of 30 is $51. Yeah. That's if you go through my site. If you just go straight to SUPERPATCH, they cost $100 a pack. But if you go through my link, they're $51. If you just, set them up to order once. But if you do Smart Ship, they're $47. And they also have a money back guarantee. I don't know if I said that. They have a money back guarantee. If they absolutely just don't help you at all, you can send them back and get your money back. Well, I mean, I could put some different ones in a package for you and send them, but then you wouldn't have 30 days worth. That's the problem. Like, you just mean like samples? I can do samples. Then they cost $5 a patch, and I'll put whatever you want in an envelope and mail them to you. But you're not getting all of them, You wouldn't have multiple days of them unless you literally, pay me $5 for each individual patch that you're wanting, put into one package for you. Because, this is how they come. You get all of joy. 30 joys, 30 assures. That's, it's like aspirin. You can't go to the store and buy something that has aspirin, Tylenol, ibuprofen all in one bottle. They're all separate things. So but like, if you're just wanting a sample, I could put some together to send as a sample. It's not hard to figure out what to start with. Who are you talking about? You or Destiny? I just told you what to start with. Who is it for? I told you what Destiny needed. I told you what you needed. Which one of you are you speaking of? Hey, Marietta. The Smart Ship it's the same thing. It's the packs, and it's just so it just means it's going to automatically ship you another one next month. It's an auto ship basically is what it is, and so you get a discount because you set it up on auto ship. And also, if you set it up on auto ship, I don't know how many different patches you would want, but if you buy 4, you get 1 free. So you pay for 3 and you get 4 on Smart Ship. Right. So if they're for both of you, you need the full packs. Like, samples aren't going to help. A sample is not going to help Destiny. You can't put one patch on her and think you're going to be able to sit and see, because you're working with a brain. You got to wait for it's got to heal itself. You need a whole pack of Zen for Destiny, period, point blank. You need 30 of them, because they need to be smacked every time one comes loose. Smack another on her wherever you're going to stick it. If you're going to stick it on her forehead, stick it on her forehead. Stick it on the back of her neck, stick it on her back. Stick it wherever she's not going to pull it off. Stick it. But she needs one stuck to her every single day to let it work. The brain has to rejuvenate. It has to rebuild. My foot took from December, the beginning of December, until the middle of February. That's how long my foot took. And my foot's been messed up since 2014. So that's 6 years. 14, 15, 16, 17. No longer than that. Wait a minute. 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 12 years. Destiny's 20. So like 15 years. She needs more than a sample. She needs to have them on every day. She needs 30. Yeah. She needs the whole pack of Zen. But for you, for your neuropathy, it's the 3 that I just showed you. These, for your pain, your movement, your neuropathy. Oh, 28. Okay. But Destiny also needs, I think it's the Victory, because that's the one with balance, because I know she's unstable. Yeah. Destiny also needs this one. So y'all would both be using this one. At least this one on her, in addition to the Zen. At least this one in addition to the Zen, Destiny would need. I don't know that she ever complains that she has pain, because this is for pain. So this could just be yours if she doesn't complain of pain. But this helps with movement. But she definitely needs this. This is balance. And this is also neuro. She goes to the right side a lot. So you put these on her left side. You put it on her left side if her right side is her weak side. Right? Yeah. The Zen will probably help with that. Her saying her head hurts, I think the Zen would help with that, because I've been putting the Zen and the Defend, because this is the one that helps you heal naturally. So this is what I've been putting on my forehead from, knocking my own darn self out in my sleep like I'm insane or something. but I'm gonna go back through them again. Zen is for cognitive balance, 5 cognitive networks, decision making, memory, attention, mood, and information flow. Liberty is for more energy, more strength, more balance and stability, better range of motion, faster recovery, and higher neurological homeostasis. That means your total balance of your body. Freedom is immediate pain relief, 24-hour relief, and it's not going to make you sleep because there's nothing in it. Victory, enhanced athletic performance, more power, more strength, more balance and stability, enhanced stamina, more agility, enhanced neural function, and enhanced HRV. Those are brainwaves. Defend, greater immune support, improved natural healing, increased blood flow. Me and the girls have been using the Defends for allergies, and they really do help. They help for allergies. Peace, manage and reduce stress, and immediate calmness. That was another one that I said you could add to hers, but the Zen will help her just Zen on its own because it has the mood in there included with the Zen. Joy, naturally feel joy and happiness and optimism, positive attitude. The SUPERPATCH, that's the one I said that was for nausea. Perfect for travel, air, land, or sea, nausea, and motion sickness. The focus patch, that's the one I told you the girls wear to school. Enhance clarity and attention. Excuse me. And helps with tasks and objectives. Hold on. Did that work? I don't think that worked. Hold on, let me try it over here. Hold on. My link is on my Facebook page. It's also on this YouTube page. If you go to the video that I did about these patches, they're in the thumbnail. Because StreamYard don't like you to post. I'm trying to get it. Yeah, it converts it to that gibberish every time I try to post it. It won't let me do it. Just go to my video where you see the super patches on there. and it'll give you the links. StreamYard won't let me post it. It's putting that gibberish up there. But go to my Facebook page or go to my YouTube to that other video, and my link is there. All you gotta do is click it. You can click it on my page. You can click it on the YouTube. Or if this thing will focus, you can scan that with your phone. It won't focus. Yeah, it's not gonna do it. Yeah, you need to delete all the gibberish because that's not clickable. Oh wait, did that work? One of them worked. Yeah, one of them worked. The last one did work. Okay, that one's clickable. I'll pin the clickable. There we go. Girl, all you had to do was come to my YouTube. I'd already talked about them. I had already talked about them. It was on my Facebook. I posted my YouTube video on the Facebook page. It was right there, me talking. But yeah, that's it, y'all. I'm gonna get off of here. It's gonna be 10 o'clock at night. But yeah, hopefully somebody gets a hold of Keisha for me and gets me an address so I can send her these patches, because I want to see her happy again. I want to see her being Keisha again. I do. Yep, please do. Please check them out. And like I said, if you want just like a few samples of the basic 3, I can send you 3 patches just you can put them on and feel how you feel for a day in them. I can do that. Send you freedom, victory, and what did I say? Defend? No, freedom, victory, and liberty. Yeah, freedom, victory, and liberty. I can send you 3 of them so you can feel how you feel just with them. But for Destiny, she definitely needs a whole pack because it's going to take time. I mean, you'll probably see some differences. Another thing that's happening with the Zen that a lot of people are saying, and I noticed myself, is some people's eyesight is getting better. But mine isn't necessarily better because my eyes had already reversed themselves and were better for some reason anyway. But everything's brighter with the Zen patch. Stuff seems really bright. My mom has really, really bad vision, although she just had cataract surgery, so her eyes are, way better than they used to be. But before she had the surgery, well, she had surgery on one eye, but on the eye that she hadn't had surgery on, she was able to like read the words on the TV screen that she couldn't see what the words said on TV. Like when she was trying to look at the TV guide, she couldn't read anything on there. And she put on the Zen patch, and also she could read the guide. But a lot of people are saying that the my um mother-in-law, she bought some Zen patches and I had her put them on. She also wears really thick glasses like my mom. And she said, yeah, I'm seeing better. But she had brain surgery. That's why I had her start wearing the Zen patch. So she's been wearing it now for about a week. I'm going to check with her this weekend to see how she's feeling, if she's feeling more like her old self um, after, having the patches for, it's been about a week, I think. Yeah, last Friday is when I gave her all her when she got her patches. So I'm going to check with her and see how she's feeling. All right, y'all. I'm gonna get off of here. Thank y'all for watching. Thanks for subscribing and sharing. Like I said, this is not a monetized video. I purposely made sure it is not a monetized video because this is literally just me trying to help Keisha, period, point blank. Yeah.